welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to continue with the question and answers. Okay, so I'll just get into the questions right now. So the first question is, do you ever feel psychotic even when on meds? Do you feel uneasy around things like knives, not trusting yourself? It's kind of a weird question, but I've just been trying to cope with my bipolar and was curious if people get similar issues as me. Do I get uneasy around knives and not trusting myself? Yes, definitely. And that is the reason why I really stick to taking my medication and, checking up with a therapist really often. But yeah, I have a lot of moments where I don't really trust myself. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do have those experiences. I don't really know what to tell you to do about them. I don't feel psychotic when I'm on meds, though. Not to an extent where I would be worried about it. Definitely not. If I ever got to the point where I was still psychotic on meds, I would do everything in my power to get on a medication that made it so that I wasn't psychotic, even with meds. For example, like right now, I'm not taking an antipsychotic because I don't need to. But if I ever did get psychotic, then I would definitely want to be on medication, like, right away for myself, because I don't like being psychotic. Okay, next question. Do you believe in God? If yes, why? If no, why? Is it better to believe in something you don't know, or is it better to believe in yourself or things you can prove? I don't know. I kind of believe in God, kind of, but also I don't believe in religion. I believe in like a higher power, but not like some dude sitting on a cloud. Like, I don't know. But I believe in a higher power that I don't have the capacity to understand or grasp. Yeah. I believe in like a higher consciousness that, yeah, and like a universal power that dictates the events that go on in our lives. Yeah, I don't know. A higher power, but not like a religious thing. And that's just kind of like a gut feeling, and also, I guess, some sort of an intellectual feeling of being like, I'm like so minuscule and I don't know like a lot, so there's a greater being who or force, doesn't even have to be a being, some sort of force in the universe that kind of governs. I mean, it could just be like the laws of nature or something like that. And don't only believe in things you can prove. I think it's best to keep an open mind and go with like your gut feelings, but also question those too. I think it should be a mixture of being intellectual about it and like practical about it, and also, being comfortable with not knowing. Yeah. So I don't know. If someone asks me like what my religion is, I always have to say agnostic, because I'm not atheist, but I don't have a religion. So I'm basically just having an open mind, I guess. Because I'm not atheist because I don't believe there isn't a God and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so next question is, how many milligrams of Lamictal are you on? I'm on 300 milligrams. I take 2 150 milligram tablets a day. And you should follow me on, or not follow me, you should join my forum, which is mentalforum.net, because if you are on there, you would know from my signature that I have my diagnosis and my meds. And you should come. Here, this is what they look like. And sometimes they're really small, and sometimes they're really big. But I love it when they're small, and this time they're small. But sometimes they're like huge, like like octagonal or I don't know. Sometimes they're like really big tablets, and I'm just like, fuck that. But these are very small, so I like whoever this manufacturer is. Torrent. Thanks, Torrent, for making small lamotrigine tablets. Appreciate it. But yeah, you should join my forum if you haven't, and you want to talk either to people with mental illness or with fellow mental illness sufferers. And the first time you post, we have to approve your post. And there are rules on the forum, so check those out. You can't be an asshole. Yeah, the first time you post, we have to approve the post, so if your post doesn't come up right away, don't like panic or something. So, it's a good site to also ask me questions, ask each other questions, and advice, and tell your story, and talk about stuff. Whatever you want to. It's cool, so you can at least check it out. Next question, what made you become a vegan? I think I made a video on this. Yeah, I made a video, and it's right here. Right here. Okay. Next question. Do you have any friends who are bipolar, etc.? No. Well, yes. Well, no. Yes. No. Sorry. I have family members who are bipolar. I have a friend who has depression, but I don't, and like, of course, a lot of my internet friends have mental illnesses, but not in real life. Not really. Do you play video games? Yes, I do. I've answered this before. I don't play like constantly, like I'm not a gamer or something, unless I like get addicted to a game. But I play games on my phone all the time, and I play Game Boy games. This is my Game Boy. I've had it since I was a little kid. I've had it for that long. And my sister had a pink one, so this is her pink battery thing holder, because that's the only surviving part of her Game Boy, I guess. But yeah, this is my Game Boy. And right now it has Kirby's, what's it called? Kirby's Dream Land, because this is a very stress relieving game. And actually one of my subscribers sent me this. And yeah. So it's really stress relieving because you just suck stuff up and then shoot it at things. So yeah, and it's adorable. So yeah, I play this, and yeah, I've been playing Zelda and Pokemon, and I play The Sims, and I played WoW for a little while, and I play Final Fantasy games, and Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, and random stuff. I don't play sports games. I don't play shooter games. Okay. But mostly I occupy my time watching movies and YouTube videos and being on Tumblr and, of course, school. So. And making YouTube videos. Okay. Okay, so the next question is, if religion involving supernatural beliefs doesn't appeal to you, does something like Buddhism appeal, since technically they don't believe in God and are grounded in personal practice like meditation? If I had to, like, if someone like held me at bullet point and I had to choose a religion, from what I know, about religion now, which isn't much, but from what I know, I would probably choose Buddhism. But there are things in Buddhism that I don't agree with, but I like the meditation part, and I like the whole like being mellow and stuff. I don't know. I just think religions box you in too much, to a certain way of thinking. When, throughout your life, you're like constantly changing your mind about what you think about things. So to just be like ruled by this one belief system doesn't really make sense to me. It like blocks growth and discovery. So that's why I think it's better to just be like spiritual and stuff, and not be like but not be like held down by like one rigid belief system, which Buddhism would be also. But yeah, you can take like bits and pieces from the religions, like meditation and whatever. I don't know. I really don't know much about like any religion because I just haven't been interested in it. So yeah. Okay, sorry, I just had to take my hair down. But on this note, that's the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be tomorrow, and I'll answer more questions. Yeah. But okay. Anyways, so I hope you guys have a really good day, and I will see you in the next video. And my social networks are in the description box, and you can leave a question, and I'll put it on a future Q&A video. Okay, bye.